Hey, what's up guys, it's Fish here and welcome back to some more Warhammer 2 Total War. Welcome back to Karak Nun. I have gone ahead and renamed a few of our back provinces back here. I renamed this one to Mount Grugny and this one, as you can see, to Karak Aktos, which is pretty cool. I still do need names for a few of these because these aren't really mountains, so I don't want to call them Karaks. But these are like outposts and stuff like that. So if you have any cool names for these outposts, do feel free to comment them down below. Or just other names, like someone suggested a cool name for this province, which is, I assume, going to be one of the Tomb King capitals, to be the Crown of the Desert, which was kind of cool. So we'll probably rename this when we do take it. When we obviously are unsieging it right now, and I imagine we are almost ready to take it. We need some more siege equipment. Oh, should we just fight it? Actually, screw it. Let's just fight it. We'll get right into this episode right away. So yeah, hopefully you guys are still enjoying this series. If you are, please make sure to drop a like and a comment down below. I really do appreciate all the likes and comments we've been getting on this series. It's really amazing and does motivate me and want me to make more of this content over other stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and try and break 400 likes on this video. That would be absolutely amazing. So thank you guys in advance. I know you guys will absolutely smash it for sure, and hopefully you guys are really enjoying this. So yeah, this is just like a default undead city, like a default vampire city by the looks of it, but I imagine we will be seeing this being obviously updated with Tomb King architecture when they do obviously come out, if they come out next. I mean, who knows? I don't even know who else would come out next. If it wasn't going to be the Tomb Kings. I don't know. It'd be interesting. I don't know. What do you guys think in the comments? Because I'm pretty convinced it'll be the Tomb Kings. But what do you guys think? I'd be interested to find out what you guys suggest. So yeah, let's just go ahead and overwhelm the walls. We do have some catapults. We do have some missiles and stuff. We probably will just leave these gunners back here because they're not going to be very useful in this siege. And our catapult as well, we can maybe even use to take out a tower or two. And our runesmith and general. Let's go ahead and start battle. Artillery, just start hammering the tower. Actually, maybe let's try and take one out. Can we not climb these walls? There we go. Yeah, go climb these walls, boys. I know artillery is going to be taking a bit of a pounding. I probably should have told these towers to move up as well. And we'll move our general up as well. He'll help storm the walls along with everyone else. And we can also move up our crossbows as well. The crossbows will be great at just hammering the enemy positions. And I guess we'll just move up everyone. Get everyone up on the walls. Quicker we do that, the better, really. So yeah, artillery will hopefully be taking down this tower. We're doing some pretty nice damage to it straight away. The walls will be somewhat difficult to take. Obviously, these grave guard are decent. And the crypt ghouls, I believe, are anti-armor. No, they just do poison attacks, which is pretty good. They're weak against armor, which is actually really good for us, I guess. And if we can just take down one of these towers, it will make my life a lot easier. Oh god, get out, get out, get out. How do I do it? Drop. I think I adjusted that in time. Or not. Did you guys get out? No, they didn't. Oh, that's so annoying. We just lost like half the unit. I guess just try and climb up. I thought I did it just in time, but I guess not. These guys are taking absolute smashing. But look at him just being a badass and charging the walls with alongside the rest of his Dowie boys. Yeah, the crossbow's now unleashing hell. That's great. Just focus. Yeah, just focus these guys. The grave guard's probably your biggest target. This tower is just nowhere near going down as well, which is a real shame. Okay, ladders are going up. You use these ladders to help out. Get our general up on the walls. Overwhelm the walls. Now, can we use this ring on the walls? It cannot be used on the walls. That's annoying. It would have been really nice if we could, but... And he's literally the first one over the walls as well. That is awesome to see. He is literally the first one. Leading by example. You cannot fault him there. Some bats attacking us here. Should be able to cut them down without too much trouble. And then you dwarfs... Go silence some of these towers. This tower is close to going. I mean, the towers just survived for way too long, I think. If they were to say, for example, die a lot quicker, I don't think they'd be as OP as they are, but they really just seem to do so much damage. I guess just go up there. And you guys try and beat back this grave guard. What are the Crawlers shooting at now? Something useful, hopefully. Yeah, the General and Maroonsmith over here, so we'll pop all our spells off. As we only really have one. Which is kind of funny. But now the rest of the dwarfs are now pouring over. They're also getting affected, obviously, by our Rune of Oath and Steel. Giving them an extra bit of armor, which is going to be even better against the Crypt Horrors. We're coming up from every single side. Yeah, you can see all our boys now. Just waiting for the time to move up. We're actually going to lose a unit out here, but that's kind of my bad for not really paying too much attention. Now I think it's just really just a grind on these walls, taking them down. So we'll just sit back for a nice cinematic mode. Not really too much for me to do. We'll just sit back and watch some action unfold. Maybe I should change what these what these crossbows are shooting at though, maybe. Look at that, the dwarfs are just piling out over. Slowly but surely climbing up these ladders and jumping in. Nice, the general's being supported as well a little bit with some more infantry, which is great, and these guys are fighting pretty heavily over here. For some reason, is this tower still... Why is this tower still shooting? No one holds it. Maybe it's helping me, I don't know. Don't think it is, though. And yeah, we'll just continue to focus up here. Kill these guys as best as we can. Pretty easy battle. We didn't really expect anything. It was more, I guess, about minimizing casualties. Because the balance of power was pretty even, actually. And obviously, we're going to cut them down. Don't really see this battle being too close, if I'm honest. And I might just continue to push in men here. Because the crypt ghouls... Sorry, I keep on calling them crypt horrors. Crypt ghouls shouldn't really be much of an issue. I imagine we'll be seeing a lot of their forces starting to crumble now. How's our general looking? Pretty decent. Pop that rally again. Not that we need it, but I mean, it's always good to have a lot of morale. Yeah, and everyone else is just doing great. Obviously, units survived. Hopefully, we can get them out of there and they can just replenish back to full health. That'd be nice. I mean, it's just their general and some other units, which we don't really care about. Let's move up the Thunderers as well. All these guys will hopefully start to crumble soon. I guess you guys can just come down here now. Or just actually finish them off. If you can, just kill them. That'd be great. Just, like, finish up their crumbling. We have definitely not taken many casualties whatsoever. We've lost like 300 men, which isn't bad in the siege battle, considering it was really even. I could have obviously probably lost more, not lost as many, but I was being a little bit careless with my forces. Keep popping that rune as well whenever it comes back. Yeah, everything's crumbling now. Perfect. So let's go ahead and just get our general and our runesmith. Go over here, go finish them off. The artillery is still shooting, or is it? Oh no, it's shooting over here. It's shooting their general now. Actually, just shoot the bats, I think. Can we take the gatehouse as well, please? That'd be nice if we have anyone left remaining. Go take the gatehouse. I know they still have a few men left, but hopefully they'll be dead soon. Especially with the last couple like crossbow bolts coming in as well. Actually, this actually acts as a really good shield for the arrows coming in. Like a really good shield. I swear a lot of the other factions don't have this. Yeah, look, it literally absorbs the entire shots. I wonder if it works the other way. I'm not actually too sure. So look, all we're doing here is just trying to take the gatehouse so that we can then pour for all these missiles just to shoot these guys to death with. They're just waiting for their task to move in here now. Come on, just take it. You taking it now? Cool. Just move in. Just sit up here. You'll probably be in range all there anyway. With our general and stuff there. And you guys just finishing off the last couple kind of undead forces which still remain. I mean, these are still Graveguard. They put up a good fight. But considering I'm only really using Dwarven Warriors, I'm kind of disappointed in the strength of the undead. I guess the true task is going to come when we come up against, say, the more elite forces like of Krokgar and someone like that. Because they obviously have a lot more effective, like much better units. And he's not even going to charge me either. He's just sitting there. I mean, we'll just set up our gun line here. With our generals ready to charge him. Because if I can, I don't really want... I mean, he'll probably just rout anyway. We have a few more missiles shooting him. Oh yeah, and he just routs. Look at that, he just crumbles. Awesome. Well, decisive victory, I'll take it. I'm definitely not going to complain. And we're going to rename this province because someone suggested that we rename it to the Crown of the Desert, which is pretty cool. I like that a lot. So we'll probably rename that. That'll be like our nice stronghold. This will be like our main outpost out here, so we can strike hopefully anywhere. And I'm hoping we can regain up our forces with the dwarfs to the north. I imagine we'll be able to loot this for quite a lot if we wanted to. 7 grand, or we could just sack it. I think I'm just going to occupy it because we're already really struggling anyway with all the unhappiness and stuff everywhere. And we already have a nice gold mine there. We actually already have a runesmith. We can recruit longbeards and stuff from here. So I think we just hang out here. We definitely build that to keep happiness. And maybe even like a growth building here as well. Could be kind of... Oh, we already have a growth building in the area. I guess we'll say we can get like slayers here. Could be cool. Have like a slayer outpost here. And I guess just to get more money, we'll build that. And we still have another slot as well at some point. So great. You leveled up as well. He's actually getting up there really nicely. You'll be able to stand your ground in no time. So I'm going to continue to increase his aura size. I like the feeling that he has such a big presence over the area. We did lose, I think, 1 unit in that battle, but nothing too crazy. Also, something I didn't even think about, like, I might have talked about this last episode, but this area right here obviously just connects onto the southlands in Warhammer 1, right? So when we do go to Mortal Empires, like, the bottom part of Warhammer 1's map will just connect onto this. And I guess this will be rotated a little bit. Yeah, this will be, like, rotated a little bit left, like, so it'll be, like, more like that, I would assume. Yeah, I assume it'd be like more like that, and the old world would be like here. Obviously. That's really cool. I can't wait for the Mortal Empires. It'll be so much fun to take like a Dwarven throne over everywhere, conquer, maybe even conquer like Ulth-1, go and complete some grudges against them, go kill the lizard men with a full proper Dwarven throng as well. Not just like these longbeards and stuff like that, a proper one. I think that'd be really, really cool. So we can upgrade a few of these now. Don't think I'm going to though. I think we're going to skip that notification. And just end the turn. We obviously have to be very careful. I imagine we're about to lose one of these provinces. Even though we do have a garrison post here, I don't think it'll be enough to defeat whatever this rebellion is. But that's the problem. There's so much chaos corruption everywhere. We really have to just put our hands in the hands of the gods and hope that these rebellions don't screw us over. Because, you know, until we get the corruption down, we're going to be hard-pressed to be able to monitor all these provinces. I mean, maybe we can recruit another general, just sheerly as a garrison. We already have 1 general. And obviously, these wraiths as well really don't help. I'd say just go ahead and keep on. What do they do? Negative growth, I think that is. But it could also be corruption alongside it. But I think they're negative growth. And look at the treemen as well. They are pushing out of their forests into the desert with some more outposts. So yeah, you guys are going to attack now. I don't really want to fight that, so even though we could probably win it if I'm honest, but I can't bother to fight it. We'll just come back and kill this because like that'd just be such a boring battle. I think trying to kill their lord. Oh, they raise it as well. So I guess that's probably one of the better things that could have happened if I'm honest, because we can just leave that for now. Like the rest of these provinces are fine, I think, for now, and like we can go ahead and deal with any rebellions here. Perfectly fine. Yeah, I think that's actually kind of one of the better things that could have happened if I'm honest. We'll also increase the salt here just to obviously generate us more money because our economy is looking pretty good right now. And we also just got the dwarven treasuries as well. That's going to be great for more money alongside our economy. Hopefully start getting it to boom. And I think I'm going to start going down this route now of getting these upgrades for the longbeards. Because the upgrades for the longbeards will be great, mainly because we can start recruiting them now that we have that tier 3 province. I think the next one I want to try and take out is this one because it has the gems, and the gems will be great for our economy. So we'll definitely want to try and take that out. Maybe even coming down here and wiping out these gobos as well would be good. This is actually a suitable climate over here. Yeah, maybe we just want to come and wipe out the orcs just to finish off this province as well, maybe. But I don't know, because I think there's still one more province. Like, I don't know where this one is, but it must be around here somewhere. But I guess our main goal must be to defeat these guys first. They only probably have 2 provinces left. Yeah, I think they only have these 2 provinces left. So I think that's going to be our main goal for now. How is the unhappiness? Yeah, I mean, the unhappiness is bad, but we are getting rid of it slowly. Yeah, we've got a growth building here, so next turn we'll be able to upgrade this province. Do we have everywhere taxed? We do. This province is not quite happy, but I'm hoping it will turn happy soon enough. And you can see the corruption here has gone down a treat. It's down to 38%, which is actually really nice. And is slowly becoming happy. Oh, this province, very nice, actually. Yeah, that's going down really nicely. And I guess that's down to... Not even down to that. It's just Yeah, it's just going down pretty quickly. I will take that. I will take that all day. What else do we want to build here? I guess we're going to save up for the Slayer building, which is really expensive, so it might be a while until we get that. Anyone else want to trade? Have we opened up trade routes with anyone else? No, we haven't. I don't understand why we can't trade with these guys. Oh, we're not even taxing this province. Oh, we should definitely be taxing this province. I know they are unhappy, but we can just kill the rebellion whenever it spawns. That's not an issue. And we get 1,300 gold from it. That's pretty crazy. I wonder why we weren't taxing it, because we just took it. I don't think I clicked to untax it. Maybe the AI wasn't taxing it, and it kind of just rotated over from after them dealing with it. I mean, that probably makes the most sense. So, I mean, I'm hoping these guys don't attack me, because I guess dealing with the vampires is my #1 goal. I mean, after dealing with the vampires, we go and do some other stuff. And maybe go kill the top knots. Obviously go, maybe even try and confederate with our dwarven brothers to the north of us. We'll see though. I don't know. The future is open to whatever we want to do. And he also gets public order as well, which is kind of good because he has been garrisoning a lot of our provinces. I see. We definitely want to level up this one. Start getting some better units here and better like happiness buildings and stuff. Again, it's just all a matter of time, I think. You know, more of a ticking time bomb than anything else until we really start, you know, reducing this corruption and keeping the province a lot happier. And obviously, with all this extra money now, getting 3 grand a turn from making this happy is pretty nice as well. So we'll upgrade that just to, you know, help us out a little bit. Salt Plains is actually kind of happy. Corruption here is going down like a treat, like I said. But I do want to just not sit around. Like, I don't want to just sit here and not do a lot. So what we're gonna do next time, we're gonna recruit a new army. Probably an army solely just to garrison Kasaba, and then we'll kind of transfer some units over to that general, and we'll move them northwards, I think. And we'll actually start you know, taking out the last 2 settlements that the undead have. And once we've taken them out, the world is our oyster, as I was saying. I wouldn't mind going to fight Queek and his Skaven hordes, because that'd be really fun as well. Fighting, because we've been fighting a lot of Warhammer 1 factions, and I think it'd be much more enjoyable to actually fight the Skaven more than anything else. It's just annoying that the orcs, the Wood Elves are kind of in our way. God, that's actually really good at reducing corruption. You gain both of this, so this one increases public order and reduces it. That gives untainted. That's actually some really good stuff there. And everyone else already has all their dudes. But he did level up, which is nice. And we will. Oh, we've actually already got pure blood on him. That's funny. I guess we'll make this guy more into an aggressive fighter. We already have 1 good leadership general, so we'll make him better in combat. And as I was saying, yeah, what we're going to do here is we are going to start recruiting some more dwarfs. I think. Oh, but I really want to like switch these guys over at some point as well, though. Like, I want to move this army elsewhere and fit in another one. I guess we could, like, jump down here, go into this province and switch over the generals a little bit. After this rebellion's done. But we probably also need... Do we even need another general, though? Probably not, right? Because you can deal with all the rebellions over here, but we probably need a general here, right? Yeah. So let's go ahead and just muster another one. Who do we have? Old Frowner. Or we have our Oathkeeper. Oathkeeper sounds the coolest, and he's also a tactician, so we will pick him up. He does increase our costs quite a lot. So we'll stick him in there. We'll just recruit him some great weapon dudes. And maybe some crossbows. And then he'll be more of a garrison general for now, I think. Oh, nice, our runesmith leveled up, though. That is always pretty nice. We can get the Rune of Wrath and Ruin. That's nice, because it just does lots of damage, especially against undead as well. That's actually really good. So now what we'll do is we'll kill that rebellion army, then we'll make our way down with this army across, obviously garrisoning them whenever we can to help with public order, and we'll switch. Oh, we do have to worry about the Salt Plains as well, right? Yeah, that's going to rebel in a couple turns. We do have to be a little bit careful there, but I don't want to just spend my entire life, you know, defending. They want a peace treaty, obviously not. Your end is nigh, good sir. Your end is nigh. I mean, maybe I should have just recruited that army at this province right here, because it has just as good of a barracks. That probably would have been a smarter idea, right? Move this army down, leave one in. So yeah, let's go ahead and destroy this. Hey, I'll take all of them. Building cost as well? Nice. So yeah, let's kill this army. Pretty close, but we're going to obviously achieve it. Got our generals as well. The auto-resolve is crazy for leveling up the generals. And then I guess you go back for now. Because they have pushed up an army. And then I guess you come down a little bit. We'll use the underways. Because you can go over here in the underways very, very soon. So the salt plains are going to rebel. Maybe if we untax them, we can get another turn if we untax them, which we'll probably do. Then you come down here. Oh no, if we untax them, probably. Oh no, that's over here, right? Yeah, we're fine here. And we'll also level up that as well. Oh yeah, I really should have just built an army. Maybe I might just build another army here to stop this rebellion. Because we're not going to get over in 2 turns, are we? God, I'm going to do it and then obviously just get rid of it. We can't. Oh, yeah, we have the most lords. God, I really shouldn't have done this army over here, I don't think. Oh, well, what's the worst that can happen, right? So our lord leveled up. This is our main lord. He needs to go ahead and I guess increase this for Longbeards to be a bit better. We'll go kill this undead army. Smash it into the desert sands. Because I imagine they're going to go for the Spring of Eternal Life. They're actually suffering attrition now. That is awesome, but they're actually suffering attrition. I imagine that's down to the corruption in the Springs of the Eternal Life being taken down. Or what are they up to? But no, they're staying along the border. They're actually raiding me. Okay, that's kind of cool. Look at that skeleton army as well. Gross. Where are you guys off to? Just raiding me still, though. That's fine. So, yeah, the Ashra... So, this place will rebel next turn. Which is fine, so we might as well go ahead and tax it again. We haven't got a garrison post here, though, either, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, we honestly should have just built an army here. I was kind of a bit stupid. There's no point doing that in case we lose it. And we're not going to get... I mean, is it really important for me to get back here and save it? Probably not. I think what we do is we just move here. And we move one of these armies over. Yeah, we just go like this. Yeah, you do that way. And just go and hopefully get over there in time. You garrison this. And we can now build some happiness buildings. We already have the goat pasture, don't we? So let's build a happiness building here. And also build that. You know, making this money now from holding that main province is really good. And the corruption is all going down. It's also was funny. They were taking attrition. Don't know why they're not taking attrition now, but... Oh, well. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, we're going to take... There's nothing I can do here. We just have to hope that... I guess we're just going to lose it, if I'm honest. It's spawned, and it's whether it kills me or not. Which it definitely has a good chance of doing. But I don't want to just sit around. Like, we can always take back these provinces. I want to start, you know, moving our main army over. So we can actually start taking lands. I don't want to just sit around and do nothing because of the corruption. You know, we have 3 armies now. I'm sure we'll be fine. If you guys want to come over and kill my rebellion, that'd be amazing. Which I think you might be doing. Oh, no. They're attacking me. Okay. Okay, cool. I was like, oh, they might actually be really nice. No. No, they're not. They're being dicks. With a crappy-ass army, though. I mean, granted, I can't bother to fight it, but... Okay, it was cool. Well, I guess we know what we're doing now. They're raiding it as well, which... As well as that, like, as much as I say that, like, it's not the end of the world that they declared war on us, because now we don't have to deal with that rebellion. We can kill this, take this gem province, then go and take out the... Are they going... What? Okay, I thought they were coming to attack me then. I was like, what the hell? You guys, however, are just moving down as well. You're going to leave your province completely open. Okay. Well, we're going to smash both of these undead armies.
Honor to your ancestors.
I don't like being this friendly with the bowmen, the wood elves. I think we are going to go to war with them at some point, so we will just decline that. You know, I every time the elves try and talk to me, I feel a little bit gross inside. So Nagaron have started their ritual. Yeah, so I guess, I mean, luckily this has a good garrison, right? And it will hold against most attackers, I think. Yeah, Longbeard's Thunderers. We can hold off, and we have a Lord as well, which is the most important thing, I think, when defending. I guess we might even try and build one of these at some point, just to really make it strong.
Time for a reckoning.
You guys, however, don't know. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with that army. Like, it's not a bad undead army, like for just like a basic army. You know, the skeleton warriors aren't good, but I don't really know what it's doing all by itself. Like, the army should have more men with them. So let's just continue to chase them down. Yeah, and we don't actually take a... Oh, we do take attrition up here, though. But in this part of the desert, we're fine. I wonder why we take attrition here, but not. Maybe it's just because it's like desert. And we'll finish off this army. Weber von Karstein. Another one slaughtered. And I guess we'll just start pushing. Like, I want to go take these, because they only have 2 provinces left, right? I might just take this one right here, and then come around to kill the undead. I think that's what we'll do. We'll take this one, make peace with them, and then move around. Because you will hopefully be happy soonish next turn with that. Yes. You, I guess, just come to somewhere where you're not going to take attrition. I know you guys are unhappy, but it's not really much I can do about it. And you will become happy pretty soon. And you guys just continue to make your way over here. Use the underways. You'll be there in a turn or 2. Hopefully, if anything bad does happen there, we'll be more than capable of taking it out. And our faction leader leveled up. Perfect. Let's go ahead. Can we get stand your ground now? We can indeed. Good. So we might want to go down Grimnir's heirs just to improve our Longbeards and Slayers as well, actually. That's kind of nice. That's all like our high tier units will be improved. But I also maybe want to start making him a bit of a beast on the battlefield as well. Because no dwarf is complete without his trusty weapons. So these are all passive, right? These are all passive runes, which just make this dude a lot better. And then the Rune of Negation is really nice. So yeah, I guess we'll get the Rune of Striking. Yeah, Rune of Striking first. So that'll just help him out. We do need to obviously take... Oh yeah, we actually do need replenishment as well. Can we recruit? Yeah, we can recruit. Cool, let's go get some Longbeards in our armies then. Yeah, let's just get a couple Longbeards. That'll be cool. That'll kind of nicely round out our army. Because I doubt they'll want to attack me. If they do, they're braver than me. That is for sure. Or maybe they're just stupid. One or the other, right? So who do you guys think I should play as in Mortal Empires? Let me know in the comments down below, because I'm interested. I'm probably going to play as the Dwarfs. Just because the Dwarfs are my favourite faction in the game for sure. And obviously, when we play them properly, we'll have access to all their buildings, all of their grudge system. I imagine it'll be reworked, and obviously access to all the legendary lords as well. Which I'm probably going to be playing as the White Dwarf. To me, he's like one of the coolest dwarfs, I think. The other one, the Carrack 8 Peaks one, I can't remember his name. From something, literally escapes me. But yeah, like he's really cool as well, but I feel like he's so tied to the 8 Peaks, but maybe we will, I don't know. Maybe I'll even do like a poll and you guys can decide what one I actually play as. So I think we're just going to attack, if I'm honest. I know we're not fully replenished, but, you know, we'll merge up as well. You know, 18 dwarfs can take on several armies, and then next turn, nice, will be in our capital, which will be great. It does need some more defense, so... We can't afford that yet. Yeah, our money is definitely tanking now that we are recruiting these more elite units. If we would have waited one more turn, we would have got the extra recruitment cost, but it's only 5%, and I kind of wanted the units now. We're going to go down this now just so we can upgrade them. 13 turns, but that's probably all we're going to grab from this, if I'm honest. Maybe some of these would be nice. Yeah, I mean, up to here is, like, still okay. But everything else is for, like, iron breakers and just units we can't recruit. So after that, we might go down some of these, but we'll probably just focus on the tech side of things. You're still unhappy. You're still unhappy. Even with this being built, why are you guys so unhappy? Corruption. But it's not even corruption, really. That's annoying. I was kind of hoping they'd be a lot happier with me. You're like, how can we not trade with these guys? I don't understand. So yeah, we'll take this gem province and then probably turn around and go deal with the greenskins. We'll probably have to move up the garrison army up here as well. Maybe. Actually, no, not if we make peace with the undead. Because when I say peace, we're just like making a peace deal solely so we can go deal with our other borders. You know, we've beaten them up enough. There's no need to continue to pursue them. I'm also curious where their last province is, because I know it's around here somewhere, but I don't know where. Because there's that one I can't see yet, and I imagine maybe it's up here to the north, but I'm not sure if that's the edge of the map or not. It is time indeed.
To battle!
Yeah, and we'll just auto-resolve this. Kazoo, kazoo. And we'll just occupy it as well. So nice. I think immediately... Oh, you actually get gems here. Yeah, I think we definitely want to build that gem shaft. Get that up and running. Vanguard unit deployment. Maybe stick that on a unit of like Longbeards and just have like call them like the chosen ones and they just charge into battle immediately. That'd be pretty cool. See, I think... Did we not? After getting stand your ground, did we not? Okay, we want to do that now anyway, right? Full plate armor, start upgrading. Scar Veteran, I think, is the most important one. 15% hit points early on is great. Doesn't really matter how much damage you do. Yeah, so let's see if the undead want to make peace now. Although I assume they do, because they only have 2 settlements left. Oh, what? They don't? Oh no, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Where they got taken out? They got destroyed. The elves took them out. Very interesting indeed. So the elves actually destroyed them. They're holding quite a few provinces I would very much like to take, obviously.
What?
But I guess now, once that unhappiness goes, this province should be pretty good. Yeah, it's just like corruption and conquest really hurting it. But, you know, as you can see, the corruption is going down. I mean, I guess this army does move over. Now we can commit this army to the... Well, we can't even. So we'll just use the underways to get into it. And it's now happy, which is good. And again, we're just not making enough money, really, at the moment because of all the armies and units we have.
For the wisdom of Valea.
But I think we need all of them. You know, we are fighting a pretty aggressive war. And then, yeah, it's just literally a matter of time until we come over here and ruin them. And the nice thing is, as well, is the greenskins are also reducing this corruption. So, like, because there's no more undead around this area, the greenskins are also reducing the corruption. Meaning, when I do come over here and beat their asses, then I'm not going to be struggling that much for it because it's already going to be pretty low. Meaning, I can probably just leave a small force in this area and then go back to fighting wherever I want to go. And there's also lots of provinces for you guys to name as well. No, we have a lot of outposts. So, like, think of, like, that gem one right there. Maybe that can be called, like, the sparkling something. You know, something to do with gems. And I'll be sure to add in all your comments and stuff. Next episode. Pathfinding, that's always really nice as well. And I think what we do over here, because you are happy now, probably won't be when I move out of this army. We are not fully replenished, but that'll be fine, I think. Let's use the underways. And we do replenish slowly over here, I think. Is it very slow? Oh, it's only 2 turns, actually. We actually replenish pretty nicely in the underways. And yeah, we'll just come over here and start smashing them up. Oh yeah, we were going to do something over here, right? Yeah. We were going to build something. Oh no, we were going to build a Slayer thing here. So let's just save up, because once we've dealt with the orcs, I want to be able to come back here and build a whole assortment of elite forces. Also, I swear we couldn't recruit a Master Engineer before. I swear that's new. Do we have any other buildings which are new? No, just for Master Engineer. I guess he must have updated the model a little bit. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so when I come back from defeating the orcs, I want to be ready to absolutely just, you know, fill out my army with Longbeards, with Slayers, with artillery. It's going to be a glorious, like, new model army, as I like to call these things. You know, in my High Elf campaign, Tyrion has a new model army now, and it is insane. So if you haven't seen it, make sure to go check out yesterday's video, where we led Tyrion's army against Malekith, and it's just not even close. Like, Tyrion has loads of Phoenix Guard, loads of Sword Masters, Sea Guard, Dragon Princes, 2 dragons. Like, I want to see how many armies he can actually take on at once. I think it'll be pretty crazy, and he's going to go into the heart of Nagaron to test that, to test his mettle. He's going to go into the heart of Nagaron. It's going to be awesome. So if you're not following that, I would, yeah, we're definitely going to spend the gold and get a public order for sure. Yeah, you actually don't get as much replenishment as I thought, if any. So I guess we'll move into the city just to help out a little bit, and we'll also level up this runesmith. Continue to get these, because the rune of negation is so nice. So let's just give him some more melee defense. And yeah, again, we're just still saving up. Should be only be a couple more turns until we can afford that. And we can form a shrine. And the corruption everywhere is down to 25%, pretty much across the board. That is awesome. No corruption here whatsoever. Down here is good. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the episode right here. Then hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. If you are enjoying this series, please make sure to drop a like and a comment down below. It really, really does help out the channel. Next episode, we'll go and smash ourselves some green skins, which should be amazing. I can't wait for that. And I'll see you guys next time. And fish out.